Hey everybody, making a video of my crankbaits, all my crankbaits that I have so far. I've been buying. I don't really use crankbaits the last 2 summers I've been fishing. Only been using like those little Rapala floating ones, cause it's the ones I could use, I guess. Well, anyways, I'm starting to buy some, and I'll show you which ones do I have. First up, we got a KVD 1.5 shallow running crankbait square build. It's a sexy sunfish. Love KVD's products. I buy so much of them. Next up, got a Tennessee shad shallow running crankbait too, 1.5. Another 1.5 is the Fire Tiger. Pretty cool crankbait. Here, those are Addles. This is a 4S Sexy Shad shallow running crankbait by Strike King. I think Strike King's one of my favorite companies for crankbaits now. And this is KVD 2.5 shallow running crankbait. This is a 5/8 ounce. Those 1.5 are 3/8 ounce, but this is the color he used to win the Bassmaster Classic this year. And this is the bluegill color. Pretty good color. Got a trout on it so far. Haven't caught no bass. Well, not that size. I got a whole different ones. Next up, we got a. Hold on real quick. Trying to get these apart. Got a 1XS super shallow running crankbait, kind of a square bill. It's a chart shad. Next up, we got a bomber, runs 3 to 6 feet, Model A, in a root beer float color. Next up, we got a bomber, runs about 6 to 8 feet. This one next. This one's pretty big. This Norman. I forgot what it was called. Norman Double D14. 12 to 14 feet. This is a Lucky Craft pointer. Pretty good crankbait. Next up, we got a bomber. Well, I'm gonna show you all my bomber shallow running crankbaits. If I could get one out. Okay. Hold on real quick. Sorry about this. I should have more prepared when I'm making a video. Anyways, I'll just show you like this. This is a baby threadfin shad. Runs 0 to 3 feet. Pretty good crankbait. Got a foxy shad. These all run 0 to 3 feet. Hold on. This one's called a fancy shad. Pretty good color, I like it. See, the bills on these are like square, but they're cut off. If you can see that. I'd recommend these. They're pre-spawning. Don't forget that one. Okay. Next up, this is one of my favorite colors. In the previous crankbait I showed you. Of KVD 2.5. I like this color. Chartreuse black back. It's a pretty good color. I like it. Pretty good. Next up, we got a Tennessee shad. Shallow running. Next up, we got a. Hold on. Like I said, these are all tangled. Lemon lime color. Like these. pearl chartreuse. I think it is pearl something. I like this color. Pretty cool. Oxbream bowl. Pretty good. This is a brown on yellow. All these ran shallow. All these run shallow, I mean. This is a chrome Tennessee shad. Pretty good too. This is a pearl back. Pretty good. Okay, got some more bomber. This is a Model A. Runs 2 to 4 feet in a baby bass color. This one's a 4S. I mean, not 4S. It runs 4 to 6 feet. Sorry about that. Good crankbait. Next up, we got some bandits. Footloose. Orange belly croc color. Well, that's what I call it. Might be a different kind of color. This is a chrome blueback color. Louisiana shad. I like that color. This is a I don't know what kind of color this is, but I forgot what kind of color it was. Oh, it's like kind of a pearl back, I guess. These are the 100 series. I buy these because I do a lot of offshore fishing, so they run shallow. This is a brown splattered back color. Pretty good. And I got a blue splatter back. Pretty good. Got a bluegill color. Pretty good. Last but not least, you got a baby threadfin shad. Well, not baby, but threadfin shad. Next up, got a fat boy, Norman fat boy, and a SX shad. A lot of people call it sexy shad, but I really call it by the original name. Kind of annoys me when people call it by that. You got a chartreuse XS shad. You got a KVD 2.5 and a sexy shad. Now that's called a sexy shad. Next up, you got a 4 series Tennessee shad. Runs 6 to 9 feet. Got a 5XD gizzard shad color. Like this gizzard shad color. Pretty good color. Next up, we got some. Well, I'm still on the crankbaits. We got a Rapala or Rapella, whatever you call it. It's a rattling Rapella. Golden orange color, I guess you say. Next up, we got a sexy shad, red-eyed shad, lipless crankbait. Pretty good. I like this. Next up, not done with my crankbaits. Still gotta get larger boxes. I got a 200 series Bandit. This is in Louisiana. Not Louisiana. Forgot what kind of color it is. I think it's Louisiana. Well, the other one was Louisiana shad. I can't figure out the name. I forgot. I don't know. Oh, it's a Tennessee shad. Yeah, there you go. And this is a bleeding gizzard shad with this crankbait by Strike King. Pretty good. And I already showed you 3 previous KVD 1.5 shallow running crankbaits. I'm going to show you some more. I have all the colors in the 1.5, but not in the 2.5. Okay. I'm going to show you 10 more. This is the bluegill color. I like this color. This is the one I got a trout off of. Thought it was a bass, got excited. But the thing about this is, in my lakes, they're still cold because the temperatures keep going up and down, up and down. I don't know what's wrong with them. I guess that global warming. Anyways, this is the gizzard shad. Gizzard shad color. This is a sexy blueback herring. Like this color. Now, when I got this one, I was kind of disappointed. It wasn't the exact same one, but it's the same color. But look at that. It has red gills and a red dot. Not a red dot, but black dot. I thought it would be the original color, same one as the one I have. Anyways, got a orange belly crawl. I like this color. Pretty good. Okay, got a sexy shad. Got a sexy ghost minnow. Sorry about that. Camera's kind of off. Got a chart shad. Pretty good. And green gizzard shad. Pretty good too. And that's our true sexy shad. Yeah, I'm going to be buying more crankbaits throughout my tackle warehouse orders. So if you have any advice of what kind of crankbaits I should get since I'm shallow running, it'd be pretty good if you give me advice. Alright, thanks for watching this video. Subscribe, comment, whatever.